I'm going to show you how to add a clinician profile to our website. You have to log in to our WordPress from the hosting provider, which is Bluehost. So we'll navigate to Bluehost and I'll give you the login information. There's two websites that are housed on our hosting platform. One is mine that I'll get off of there before the end of the year and onto my own hosting. Hit WordPress admin. That'll take you to the back end of the website of WordPress where we administer all the content. Um, Here are all the pages that are on our website, including the clinician profiles. So I'm going to open one of these. I usually use Brandon's. And copy all of the content from that page. Whoops. Okay, I'm just going to do it one block at a time. I'm going to add a new page, which is going to be our new clinician profile for the student therapist, Andy Beggs. Let me get this so I can see it. Here's his email where he sent me the content for the profile. I'm just going to copy and paste the way he sent it to me. Here's the narrative portion of his profile. Copy, paste. Now we need to insert a photo, which I've already downloaded from his email. Add before it adds a new block, and then we're going to add an image. So then if we align it right or left, the photo will go next to the text instead of above it, and then it's kind of embedded and the text wraps around it. So if we go back and look at Brandon's profile, the next thing it has is scheduling. So I'm going to copy this text, add in this header. You can just copy any of this content, hit enter, and added a space for this to go. Just Andy. Okay, I'm just going to copy this button. This is a new block with a button, which is a special kind of content. Sorry. Copy. Hit enter. Paste that block. So this button says contact form, and it has a link that is linked to the secure contact form that is on every one of our providers' pages. It all links to the exact same contact form, which goes to Sherry or the admin, and then hopefully the person that has gotten to that contact form from this profile page also puts in their preferences which therapist they would like to see. But that contact form is just the same. I'll show you how to get that secure contact form from in a different video. This text, copy, paste it below. We usually have them do a bulleted list of people this is works with. Sorry, there's an error message in front of that. And then have them list demographics and focus areas. And then for a licensed provider, we figure out what insurances they take. For the student, it will just be private pay. So I'll add that. Actually, I will not add it for Andy because he already has a note about it in his narrative. Provides pro bono counseling services. That's it. This is a stray block that doesn't need to be there. Okay, so as you can see on Brandon's page, this is important for the licensed providers. We want to go to page over here, which opens up some other fields that are going to be the insurances that he takes. For some reason, they're not populating right now, but this is what drives the filters that we have on our team page. And so I would typically go through here for a new provider and add every single one of the payers on this list, including self-pay. And then when someone is on our team page and they filter using their insurance, the demographic that is the client, we don't have focus areas, but I will add them anyway in case we add them to the filter options at some point. So like, trauma would go here for Brandon, anxiety, depression. You just add them one at a time. They auto-populate, and then you click on them, or you can hit enter at the end, and it'll add it. Approaches like therapy, and this is typically not accepting new clients or accepting new clients. So every time you edit a clinician's profile, you want to also edit these. Location. Andy over here is going to be in Derby. So we'll add that to his page. Okay, there's some focus areas he has in here, so we'll add these so they pop up on the filter page when people are searching for a therapist. Uh, and one of the problems I'll have to solve is that I know kind of what um, is in these filters, but if you just searched for something like, say, he had uh, LGBTQ or something like that. No, that's not a good example. Depression is the one everyone has, but if there's something here in the narrative or on the works with bulleted list, just search for it in here and you should be able to bring up. But I can give you a list of the all of the different uh, filter lists. This is just the most used one, so it's offering you suggestions. It's not a complete list. All right, so this profile is pretty well done. That's how you add a new provider, and this will be a page that pops up and is now uh, public for the people to see. It's published immediately, and in a different video, I'll show you how to add them to the Our Team page, their headshot, so that people can find them there just by clicking on their photo. Let's view the page really quick. There it is. It looks just like all the other ones pretty much. The contact form is live, and because it goes to the general one, which will go to Sherry once people find him, he's not yet on our team page here. And like I said, in a different video, we'll show you how to add his headshot here so people can link directly to that profile that we just created.